Nicki Minaj is being sued by a former tour manager who is alleging that she hit him in the face. The man's name is Brandon Garrett, and he claims that he was working with Nicki on her tour earlier this year. TMZ obtained details from the lawsuit. Brandon claims that Nicki sent him on an errand after her April 2024 concert in Detroit, and when he got back, he was summoned to her dressing room. He says Nicki was in there with other members of her team. She started grilling them about their job responsibilities. Brandon claims that Nicki got very angry when she learned that he had once sent someone else to pick up one of her prescriptions. He claims that Nicki began screaming and cursing at him. You can pause to read the alleged quote. He also says that Nicki struck him on the right side of his face with an open hand, and that the force of the blow caused his head to swing backward and his hat flew off of his head. The former manager says that Nicki's team allegedly swarmed in very close to him. He says Nicki then struck him on his right wrist and knocked documents in his hand to the floor. Then he claims that Nicki told him to get out, and he grabbed his hat and quickly exited the room. Brandon claims that he then locked himself inside of a restroom at Little Caesars Arena. His wrist was throbbing and his face was sore, so he called his fiance to let her know what happened. He says he was in that restroom for hours because he feared for his safety. He also says that Nicki's team didn't let him back on the tour bus and he was stranded in Detroit. He is suing Nicki for assault, battery, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Keep in mind, this is alleged, not confirmed, but let me know your thoughts down below and follow me for more pop culture news.